What is up, YouTube? Whether you're calling these Chrusciki, faworki, or angel wing, these delicate, flaky, and deep-fried treats can be enjoyed during the holidays or during any time of the year. If it's getting closer to Fat Thursday, the day says it all. These are not going to be a healthy alternative to your favorite treat. These are going to be deep-fried and irresistible. Are you folks ready for this? Let's go! We're going to get started with 3 cups or 400 grams of all-purpose flour. For this recipe, we're going to be using 6 egg yolks. Whether you use the shell-to-shell method or separating through your fingers. Add all 6 egg yolks to the flour. A 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. 6 heaping tablespoons or 200 grams of sour cream. 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. A 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And of course, Spirytus. It's a Polish grain alcohol. The alcohol will prevent the oil from overly absorbing into the Chrusciki. Cheers! Mix, mix, mix to incorporate all the ingredients. When everything is looking dry and crumbly, it's time to get your hands dirty. Transfer to a kneading surface and begin kneading the dough. When the dough looks good and lumpy, your workout is about to begin. Using a rolling pin, you're going to whack the dough for 8 minutes. Whack, whack, whack. Fold. Whack, whack, whack. Fold and repeat. The whacking will make your Chrusciki super light and bubbly. If your arm is getting tired from all the whacking, take a break. After you're done wiping off the sweat, get back into it. You'll notice the change from a dull and lumpy dough to a super smooth and shiny dough. After the 8 minutes is up, cover the dough in plastic wrap and put it in the fridge for 20 minutes. This will allow for the glutens to relax and make rolling easier. You can begin to heat up the lard. I'm using lard because it's a traditional way of frying up these treats and it will result in a crispier angel wing. After the dough has relaxed in the fridge for 20 minutes, you're going to dust the rolling surface with some flour. Cut the dough in half and wrap 1/2 until you're ready to use it. If you still have the energy, whack the dough a couple of times and begin rolling. You're going to want to roll this dough until it's super thin. The thinner the better. Using a knife or a pastry cutter, cut the dough into 1.5 inch or 4 centimeter wide pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect, so don't worry about it. I like to use the pastry cutter because it gives the final product a nicer look. Using a knife or a pastry cutter, cut a slit in the middle of each piece lengthwise and fold one side through the opening. Nice! Repeat until you have used up all of your dough. Test the lard or oil with a small piece of dough. Not hot enough. If you start to see bubbles when you put the dough into the oil, that means it's ready. After spending about 10 seconds on each side, it's time to flip them. This process moves super quick. After another seconds, you're ready to remove. Move them to a paper towel for cooling and draining. Repeat until all the dough is used up. If you don't have lard or you don't want to use lard, you can use oil such as canola or vegetable oil. Cut, deep fry, cool. Some may say that this recipe is time consuming. From start to finish it takes about an hour, but it's so worth it. Patience is a virtue. Look at those crispy bubbles of air. These are gonna be amazing. Sprinkle with powdered sugar, and you're almost ready for Fat Thursday. All that hard work of whacking the dough for 8 minutes is surely gonna be worth it. These deep fried treats are so irresistible, and I know that they disappear at my house, and I'm confident that they will at yours too. If you like Chrusciki, hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button to be notified of my future videos. As always, thank you for checking out Rafal Loves Food, and we'll see you soon.